That's right, single play. I played a lot of doubles. It's time to go back to singles for a while. Extreme play emotions are dangerous. Violent play is dangerous. Yeah, I know. So, it was actually a bit of work to get this to work. I still haven't figured out how to add custom playlists here, so I took an existing one and edited it. As you see, it's the 100 stages and the Nonstop 100, and hey, you get a bit of a cheat here. You can preview the first 10. Dive, Stealing Beach, Reign of Sorrow, Brilliant to You, Midnight Bliss, Miracle Moon, Alien, Look to the Sky, Era, and Boys. Aside from Alien, those are all very, very easy songs. Well, Reign of Sorrow is maybe not that easy, but that early on it shouldn't pose a problem. Let's go. Okay, come on. Nonsense, Jake. You haven't even begun to peak. I am unsure about that one. Alright, Dive is a nice and easy way to start us off. It's almost a free 10 songs, but pay close attention to when the song ends. And remember, in fact, this is such a nothing song, you could even go back and check one of the old Non-Stop 100 playlists. When the song ends, you normally get about 2 or 3 seconds whilst it loads the next song. And it previews the next song. You can prepare yourself mentally, sometimes even physically. But here, oh, there is no such courtesy extended. That means, well, it means a lot of things. In addition to not getting those precious few seconds of rest, which I never thought so precious until I tried these playlists, stopping to drink is very, very hard. When I was testing this out before, I had to take my drinks during songs. That's very dangerous. It's dangerous in a lot of ways. I am a very thirsty person. I drink tons every day. But my thirst when I play DDR is otherworldly. Very dangerous for my performance. Alright, Dive is nice and easy. I'm not sure I've ever failed this song before. And then boom, immediately, Stealing Beats time. Fortunately, this song has a wind-up for its steps. It always has that free bit before the steps start. Not all of them do. Also, Stealing Beats is one of the easiest songs in this playlist. It's like a 4, I think. I love this skin so much. There was a very retro look to my old setup of Stepmania. Whenever people came into the chat who are Stepmania veterans, they'd say something like, I haven't seen this skin for years, or what is this skin? Maybe I imagined that happening, but it still happened. It's because that old skin's about 15 years old. Now I'm playing with something from this decade, at least. No, I guess last decade. 2017, maybe? Distracted a little there by Tarkin saying that he's enjoying his mocha ice cream. If ever there's a straw, I've got to reach for my water. Come on, there we go. Quick drink, swallow, and ready. Let's go. Reign of Sorrow, definitely the hardest of these starting 10 songs. More for the complexity of the steps than it being exhausting, which is good for me. And this is early days, so I'll be fine. I don't remember there being all these jumps, though. Jake hates jumps. I've definitely failed Reign of Sorrow before. I don't plan on doing that today. So I messed that part up. This is a 9-footer from back when the ratings went up to 9. Up to 10, rather. The ratings haven't gone up to just 9 for 20 years. Easy money. Not quite full health ending, but good enough. Immediately into B4U. I always thought the song sounds like Streets of Rage. So, as I said earlier, I removed most of the boss songs. Now, one of the bigger reasons for that is that when I was testing this setup, I was under the assumption that it would work like the old Endless mode. It would play all 100 songs, or all 300 songs, depending on the playlist, in a random order. Now, the record is still there, but it's not all the songs in the playlist, because some of them can repeat. So when I was testing it out, I beat Paranoia, and then got followed up by another Paranoia. So you can have back-to-back boss songs with 0 break, repeating them. And that was when I went, okay, I need to build myself up for that. I think when I played DDR back in 2017 or so, I titled it Road to Recovery. Because man, I was so out of my element when it came to DDR. Pretty much hadn't been playing it since I came to Sweden. Of course not, didn't have my own place to live. How are you meant to install some DDR there? I'm nowhere near that level of out of my element, but I can definitely feel that I'm not all there for this. I'm not sure I have the capacity to lift my dying body off the floor mid-playlist like I was able to before, but I'll never be able to if I don't stick my neck out like this. Plus, you never know when Giant Monkey Brain is going to be getting into DDR. And you know, he's good at a lot of things. He's better than me at a lot of things. But the idea of him managing to be better than me at DDR, oh, I could live with that if I knew I gave it my all. But I have not been giving it my all, so let's get these going. There's a pause about here. Ooh. Not bad on that combo though, but that's just perplexing right now. When it becomes more about desperate conservation of energy. We're not going to be seeing combos into the hundreds. Well, not the multi-hundreds. I used to have a bunch of DDR records. I believe in 2019, I was trying to break them all. I broke 3 and tied on the 4th one. Good enough for me. The 4th one was a number of boss songs in one go. I tied on 5. Boss songs are becoming a little tricky though. The line is blurred. Some songs I don't regard as boss songs are, what else is it? Drink time is what it is. Look at that. I didn't know the song because you don't get the preview. It just starts. Of course I know the song's Alien. The moment I think about it, I drop it, but that combo is looking... Nice! Oh, and then it goes. Flat. Now that the high of the combo is gone, I can feel the initial exhaustion setting in. It's a little different now, isn't it? I got people relying on me. They believe in me with their points. I can't let them down. My left foot. Title of a book I never read, but my current left foot. You ever been a runner and not run for a while, then go for a run? And you feel those horrible cramps in your foot? Just gotta power through it. We're only on song 8 here. 42 to go. You know, I'm not sure I'd bet against me anymore. I'm not as tired as I thought I'd be. I mean, I'm tired, and more than anything, I'm thirsty. But I definitely have 70 songs worth of water on me. It's only about finding the time to drink it. S-O-P-A. After the 10th song is done, though, I no longer know which songs are coming. We've already had something like drifting away. Okay. I don't know if you can see on camera when I'm reaching for the drink. But as you can see, my window to do so is a little small. Once upon a time, Era was a difficult song, but the standards have gone up since then. I don't think I've ever lost to Era, and I sure as hell won't start today. Era's more about beating you down, so you fail the next song. But as I recall, the 9th song's not a threat. The 10th song, rather. Oh, man. It's a little disquieting for me. Because I don't know any of the noises that I make, if they're being cut out by NVIDIA. It needs to get a bit better at recognizing human noises. Sometimes when I rewatch a vlog, sometimes I make noises like "Argh!" and it doesn't come through. Maybe it didn't even come through there. I feel like the gasps for air somewhat vindicate the difficulty I have. Hey, Zanzibar, joining the winning team, eh? I mean, come on. The guy calls himself DDR thing. How could he lose at a DDR challenge? It's not even a challenge. It's just a wager. My only intention here is to play DDR. It's you that's gambling on the win. You know, I only actually win for myself if I beat all 100, and holy moly, I don't think that's happening. I would be out of water by song 70. I once had to run 8 kilometers without water. Oh, I drank everything I could before it started, but I wasn't 2.5 kilometers in before. I mean, I really thought I was just going to keel over. I do not do well without water. They didn't even finish the bleeding song! And I went to Dream a Dream, Captain Jack. Fortunately, it gives you a few seconds to stop and prepare yourself. And again, I don't know the song that's coming. It randomly picks from a selection of 100 songs. Some are really easy. Some are really not. I take it voting is closed. I can't exactly click and see how it is. Could somebody give me the percentages and the number of people? Pretty please? Burn those numbers of motivation to defeat 50 songs. Whoa, that was almost bad. I almost slipped back there. I gotta reach for the water as soon as I can, which is now. Also, that score meter is about to overflow. If that causes a crash, well, that's a technical issue and null and voids it, but I doubt it does. Then again, we haven't seen it before, have we? RNG may be stacked against me, but that's never happened before. There's somebody whose name that I can barely read because, although I have made the screen as large as I can while still capturing it, ain't big enough. But it looks like it says Dariel or Derek or something with a D in it. I share your enthusiasm for there being a DDR stream. Over the past about 6 months, I've just let the hunger build up within me. It's kind of like Caesar 3. I can play a lot of it, have a lot of fun, but eventually I reach the point of, man, I want to take a break on this. And they always come back. And in both games, I am beaten into submission by extreme difficulty. It's good. Although hopefully today the submission is of the blues lobby, who thought I couldn't handle 50 songs. Have I ever streamed DDR, even at my worst, and been unable to handle 50 songs in a row? The answer is yes, but it takes away from the impact of answer it. Yes! Yar, har! I would like to replace the video in the background with the not safe for work version of this song. It really puts a whole new meaning on when he says, locked up with locks. Ah. Oh, it's the same song, Matthew Mayo. It's just the background video is a little different. Hang the black flag at the end of the mast. Oh yeah.
We're sailing away at winter waits on every shore. We set sail and explore, and Ren and Jim all day.
Right, I have had the first trickle of effect, and we're 18 songs in. Normally I take, no, we're only 13 songs in. Oh dear, oh dear. Normally the first sweat droplet forms around 20 unless I'm being hit with really savage songs. Okay, that's a bad sign. Start BMC. Again, just to finish, it's just immediately into an easy song, thank you. Time to collect myself. And to try and read Hamster's question. With both DDR and Caesar, I do what I can to inflict sadistic wishes upon you. Now I know what my problem is. The DDR mat is half the room away. Normally it's quite a bit closer. And normally I would use my fourth monitor, but sadly that thing is out of commission. Because my 30, whatever it is, 3060, 3070, only has 3 functioning ports, not 4. Good luck getting a replacement in this market. A refund? I don't think so. Oh, this is great. This is such a recovery song. Not that I've been playing tricky songs so far, but normally I get little micro recoveries between the songs. Now I get nothing. It's the way that it cuts off the song before it's even done playing, though. That's the kicker. Oh my god, did I remove Bag from my playlist? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, hello again. Christina Milian's got my back. I had to convince my wife to get a third monitor. I don't think I can swing a fourth, says Tarkin. A fourth is real decadence. But to be fair, when streaming a game, sometimes you need 3. And when streaming DDR, a fourth is a big boon. One for OBS, one for chat, one for tech, and one for the game. Right now I have chat and OBS mucked together on one screen. And of course they're all zoomed into hell and back because here I am a certain number of feet away. Eyes getting progressively more covered with sweat. Doesn't take long after the first drip for a few more to form. I see a 377 combo, Christina. Let's try and make it 500. With Jet World, I like this song. I played it a lot. It used to be part of a playlist where you were only allowed 3 misses or 4 misses, I forget how many exactly. But you couldn't regain health, you just had to keep on going. Man. That is DDR under pressure. I'm not a very accurate player, so I don't play that way. Hey, is that 500? I think it is. Put a bit of pressure on those lobbyists. Yeah! Should not have done that. Man, I feel on top of the world. That is about to come crashing down, I'm sure, but for now, get it. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, Cribbins. Okay, the highest come crashing down. Some question about percentage. I don't know about percentage of hard songs. The boss songs have been massively scaled back. They'll be put back in due time. Overall, the Nonstop 100, I think, has an average higher difficulty than the Endless 300. Just because of its sheer size, the Endless 300 has a lot of real soft days. Yes, I am happy with the combos. I'm down to 1/3 water remaining in one of my bottles. Which means I've consumed about 1/3 of my water. Ignoring the acceleration of need for water. I still think I'm alright with my estimate of water to last me until song 70. So the Win Lobby won't be getting their win out of dehydration, that's for sure. Looks like I have just enough time during song startup to grab a drink. Oh. Yeah, no. I might really go for the 100. Alright, I've had quite a few easy. Oh! Come on, then, Supremacy. ITG songs aren't usually so easy to put down. They're longer, harder, more resilient. But contrary to its name, supremacy is easy enough to put down. Its main trick are these steps. Can't fool me! Ah. I don't know how easy those steps look, but they are tight and confusing. Hit it then. I want that water. Give it. Ah. 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 Okay, Daiken Kai. This one song has ruined many double runs. But we ain't playing doubles today. I am, however, getting a little bit tired. And this song preys on tiredness, but it also creates it. Oh, bollocks. Right before the speed up, bye-bye combo. It's as good a time as any to point out a combo is meaningless, it does nothing. Come on now. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, heaven is not much of a break here, but let's take it and make the most of it. I want my drink. Maybe now? No. Maybe during heaven it's a 57. Didn't I say I wouldn't be losing to dehydration? Let's try it. No. Maybe? No. Damn it. I'm so thirsty. Nobody get in my way. Heaven is a 57 metallic gray. What do they mean by that? I have no idea. Drink now. Hello again. He's trying to say something. That's what I mean. This could have just as easily being a repeated boss song. Oh, I'm not so cocky now, am I? Oh. This is so unusual. I never normally play songs back to back like this. Throwing me a lot. Okay, slow down to rethink where I am. Reactivate the muscle memory in the legs. This song does a certain kind of stepping which isn't very common. I'll say when it is. There's quite a lot of it. Generally when you see yellow. Here. Those are off. But we got it done. Now for Dynamite Rave down the back of the sofa mix. Dynamite Rave. I want my drink. Right, there's no chance I'm going to be able to read chat unless you ping me. I need that red highlight. There's not enough time to just read everything. Well, there won't be. I know reading is a bit of a joke for me, but a couple of seconds between the songs is more than I need to catch up on chat. Even if I can't read it all, I just imagine what I want to have read and fill in the gaps. Well, there need to be some words in there for there to be gaps. Thanks, hamster. I will watch my feet. I think boof is still in, which means there could be multiple boofs. I don't know if boof's brother hybrid is in though. I think I have definitely failed boof before actually. But even if you beat boof, it's oh, it's something else. Okay, this is not though, this is I could go and put the kettle on and get myself a cup of tea during this song. It's Graduation from the DDR 8 mix Extreme. When they started dropping the numbered mixes for some reason. Because modern game devs like to screw with people with naming their titles. I'd like one copy of Devil May Cry, please. I'd like one copy of Final Fantasy, please. Here you go. No, I mean sticks with it. It's a joke, obviously. Nobody would ask for Spirits Within. Alright, time to get delusional. No, I feel relatively clear of mind. Gotta remember, we're only 24 songs in. How far have I gone before? 144? No, 130 something. No, 160 something. God, the very idea that I'd come crashing and burning before 50 of them. I'm gonna have to name and shame those people who, for whatever reason, don't think I can handle my namesake. Globo Loki is saying I want one copy of your defeat and humiliation. Well, you're gonna have to channel your RNG powers to roll me the worst songs in this playlist. There's one song that I really want to have played. I don't remember the steps being very good. Huh? but it's called a roleplay game. I really like the song, the steps, or whatever. I discovered it when playing, I don't remember what I was playing, but it was in the arcade and I found it on one of the many Japanese games they have there. I then proceeded to play it on every Japanese game they had there. I wasn't good enough to play it on my expert though. Beyond a certain point, that game becomes just not possible for me. Which is a shame, because I love it to bits. Just saying my reminds me of the Chatter Moves fee. I swear to God, if he arrives again and said, "Oh, did I miss the stream?" The last thing he says for a while. Oh, okay. Shout out to DDR player Edurei. In my juvenile DDR days, he helped me out quite a lot. He even got me a copy of DDR Extreme PS2. And this step chart, it was either made by him or by his girlfriend for him. Unthinkable, I know, but some DDR players do get girlfriends. The DDR meetups are meat markets to the extent that it put Magic the Gathering to shame. There we go. Wouldn't disgrace this song by getting anything less than a full combo. Okay. Nice and easy one, but a little... Oh crap! Right, I made a mistake. I am now holding my water bottle. Now, if I were a bar hugger, that'd probably be no problem. But I'm not used to having something in my hands when playing. Very off-putting. Here we go. Dropped it. This is a song you will not see on my stream often. I believe it comes from a very poor playlist. DDR Fusion, maybe? Maybe Dancing Stage Max. In fact, I should be reminded to remove this, because it's pretty crap. It's faster than most easy songs, but up until a certain point, faster does not mean harder. I guess it's good for people out there that like Thin Lizzy. Okay, there we go. A lot of cope in the lose lobby, says Fan of Gaming. Further representing losers himself. Okay. If ever there was a song to give me the energy I need to keep going for another 22 songs to smash the lose lobby into the ground, it is the greatest product of I don't even know where this song came from.
I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm being about cats again. I really love cats.
But I can't deny my love for this song. I mean, it's terrible by just about any technical measurement. But there's something so compelling about somebody really speaking from the heart. And you can tell this person threw all shame to the wind to express their love for cats. I hope Ultimate Cheeseburger is purged. I will never purge Ultimate Cheeseburger from my playlist. And the real question is, did I purge German Barbie Girl? The German or Dutch? I can't remember now. I've never tried cat meat before. Don't know where you can go to try it though. It is Dutch Barbie Girl, thank you. Bleeding Dutch. Okay. This song has a baked-in pause at the start, so that was a great opportunity for me to get a drink. The song's also kind of crap. But, I think this Nonstop playlist blew its load early with the good songs. But unlike the old playlist I had, a song being played does not mean that it's not coming back. Why, the next 5 songs could be yet more of Can't Hug Every Cat. Now I could spend time actually figuring that one out. But this is why I'm trying to get other people into DDR. They can figure out those technical aspects and work on it. So good luck with fish lips and pizza. I do not like that song. Glad it's gone. Would you really feel good about your win if that happened? Me playing DDR is seldom about winning and losing. I don't have a punishment game or anything if I can't do 50 songs. S-O-P-A. Didn't we have this song already? No, I think we had a different version of it. Playing DDR for me is its own reward. That said, if there's any winning on the table for me, it's beating 100 on this. Because if I can still do a non-stop 100, then it means I have not regressed as much as I thought I had. Then again, something to keep in mind is I'm playing singles here. For a long time, I always played doubles. Doubles is so exhausting that even if I have regressed quite a bit, singles consumes a lot less energy. There's a reason I never did endless mode doubles. Or if I did, I don't recall doing more than 20 songs at it. Oh, okay. Titular song. I believe I played this song in the UK tournament back in 2000 and something. I got destroyed by a morbidly obese man who owned his own arcade machine. At least I won the regionals. but the nationals were too much for me. The competition there was... Holy moly, I could never stand up to that. Did I win the regionals? No, I think an Englishman came up and beat that, actually. Who was it? It was Flunk. Oh, Christ. I guess my own coping mechanism told me that I won that, but no, I got beaten by Flunk. Who has peeked his head in here a couple of times. Be sure to congratulate him as the Scottish Regional Champion 2000 and let's say 7. Oh no, this is dangerous. Despite the cutesy look of this song, it's a 9. Sweet, sweet magic. Okay. I think it's a 9. Broken Heart is 9. Feels like a 9. I'm sure someone who's inclined can look up the difficulty of Sweet, Sweet Magic. It's even got Gallop mixed in there. Must be a 9. A very unexpected song title from Dancing Sig Megabytes back in the day. Oh, man. God, I'm thirsty. And pause. Okay, that wrecked my stamina something fierce. Holy moly, it does say the level! Since when? Well, that's nice. It's gonna catch me out of my lines, though. Oh, guy, believe me, this is a really hard song. Jake says, level 6. Starting to feel the burn yet, especially after Sweet Magic there. I mean, it didn't really have the arrow density in that song, but it was switching between a lot of different types of stepping. And stopping your body and redirecting its flow is every bit as tiresome as getting into that flow to begin with. I'd even say more so. Okay. About 20 songs ago I had the first bead of sweat. Now I'm not sure there's a part of my forehead that is not clarter than the stuff. But it feels good. Midway. There are people that modify dance mats to just be a tiny square with sensors on the edge of it. And they don't play by stepping, they play by shuffling their feet. Now they can achieve stamina sessions and combos and song completion that I will never in my life manage to do. But it's not for me. The whole gameplay is just this. I'm not even sure you can see it, but it's just feet waggling. And great, they do what they enjoy, but holy moly, that is not for me. It would be like if people figured out that the best way to play football was to get the ball into the air and then have it land on their neck. And then they just run into the goals with that. And that becomes everything football is. And I said, okay, great, you're scoring more goals and performing better than ever, but this ain't the football I paid a ticket to see. And that analogy might break down because I don't know football. But it's what I imagine. Okay, to give an example I do know, it would be as if the break-off shot in snooker was no longer hitting the extreme edge of the triangle, but instead trying to nestle the cue ball in the back of the triangle to try and get a touching ball. Ugh. I like some good clean snooker. And it's awesome when a snooker happened, but if it was gotten that way, fair play to them, but it wouldn't be for me. Oh. I don't know why I gave that explanation that nobody cares about, to only exhaust myself further and make me really thirsty. But it did make me manage to ignore that Take Me to the Sky, or whatever it was called, just played for the third time. Okay. My water's getting very low now. It's about 2/3 gone. That might be a deciding factor in going for 100. I have literally no way of getting more water without failing. And there is no pause button. Oh, I looked into it. I would love for there to be a pause button on Nonstop mode. Just so that I can fix something if it goes wrong, or get more water. But I guess it would ruin the Iron Man element. When you're running a marathon, you don't get a pause button to stop and refresh. You're right, if there is a pause, there is the non-stop. I'd like my water to be non-stop though. And whilst I can be fussy, I want it chilled. I'm currently a human radiator, actively warming up the drinks next to me. I can't really justify getting a mini fridge for it. Not least of all because imagine the hassle of opening and closing the mini fridge to get my drink. It would add half a second of... oh, crumbs. Yeah, half a second of those crumbs. Just thinking about operating it stops me from going and grabbing that drink. We're only 10 away from 50 songs cleared, by the way. Dark Young, I saw that you didn't vote. Are you able to clear the existing prediction and put up a new one once I've cleared the 50th song? Sorry, if I clear the 50th song, let's give the Lose Lobby some semblance of hope. Although if you yourself want to vote, you could get someone else to do it. That's right. The doubters will weep. Been a bit too much cockiness on my end. Where are the hard songs? This again. Yeah, this is one of the downsides of the randomized songs, at least in the old Nonstop 100. If you played all 100, you were guaranteed to see them all. But this seems very keen on replaying easy songs. That's alright though. It's something that can be noted and improved on for next time. And there will be a next time. My body is so happy to be playing DDR again. I can't believe that the combo is holding this song is more complex than it looks. Uh-oh! Whoa! I almost got that one off on the wrong foot, which would have been a chain of a lot of arrows missed. Woo! But we nailed it. I thought it would take some time for me to want to put boss songs back in, but I think I'll be back in for next time. The thrill of them appearing is a large part of this. And the odds are too low right now. I think I just got scared off by the multi-paranoias when I tested. Uh-oh. The slowness of this song is something too hard, actually. Okay, that breath is catching up with me now. By the way, I didn't get the numbers on how the voting went. If somebody could regurgitate that for me, I'd be much appreciated. I would also like to know who were the big voters? Who knew free money when they saw it? Oh, hello, Christina. 59-41. 59 on the yes. There we go. DDR Jake, after all. After this song, there's only 7 chances to lose, Lobby. You have to well, I can't fix it right now, can I, Tarkin? But I have an idea how to fix it, so it won't be until the next time. You wouldn't be saying that, though, if it was repeating boss songs at me. Actually, with 100 randomized entries, I wonder what the mean number of repeats you could expect are. I would actually assume that half of them are likely to be repeats. If you played all 100. Okay, welcome, Utopia. I believe we have someone in chat who recently cleared Utopia. Let me join you. Utopia isn't anything special, though. I suppose this part's a bit tough.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ah. When I first encountered Utopia, though, holy moly, I did not like what I saw. Ooh, especially this part, which makes you feel like, okay, la da 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 da. Have that. I love the foot positioning on this song. You actually got to think a bit about it. And I'm definitely not doing it optimally. That random video I found with the really young Jake playing. Well, I don't know if the guy who has it circulates it, but there is one video of young DDR Jake playing in a kilt. Thinking back on it, he was probably some horrible gammy pervert. But hey, I wanted the money. But other than that, no. I think all the videos of me playing DDR online are from me doing this, either here or back in Edinburgh. Exactly, Globo. There's nothing wrong with scamming money from perverts. Alright, Liquid Moon, I'm not the song's biggest fan, and it's stopping from getting my drink. Excuse me, this is a bit faster than I remember. This is a lot faster than I remember. What the hell is this? Calm yourself. Hey, foot or my left foot. Okay, we're in control of the situation. Much better, give me my drink. Those mines look even more menacing now, don't they? I believe they're called shock arrows these days. Functionally the same though. Yet your eyes do not deceive you. That did call for 3 arrows to be hit at the same time. But if you use your foot fast enough, you can trigger both arrows at the same time. I call it a sweep. God knows what it's meant to be called. Uh-oh. Oh, bollocks. Hold that thought. I ain't sweeping this. Hopefully my excessively sweaty forehead isn't shown off for these steps. Ah. You know that feeling when you stand up too soon? Yeah, I'm getting it. So this is the power of the luge wally. You're a day late, and you're $10 short. Wow. Well, maybe not that short. Come on. Come on! Ah! Wait, maybe you couldn't hear the clapping because of the noise thing. Let's go. Unstoppable. But no break, no water. Come on, love. Ow, my neck. Getting down on the ground and up again is fine, but you have to look forward while doing it. Ugh. Oh my goodness, Ben, your mind. That really did me in. Also worth considering that I'm almost out of water, with no way to get more. The choice is yours. Oh. And I'm a bit tired. I much I'd have to pay Nix to come over here and get me a bottle of water. I'm not sure Nix would be able to deliver it to me. He'd be floored by the horrible humidity of this room now, comprised mostly of my horrible sweat right now. Okay. You see, Chumro, I've managed to reach 166 on a more difficult playlist before. Then again, I was in much better form back then. One of those bottles is completely empty, the other one is almost empty. What was I thinking? Why did I only bring 2 bottles? I normally bring 3. I can't, see, normally when we run these kind of boats, I like to indulge myself by lambasting the losers, praising the winners, and seeing who got what. I can't do that right now, so ping me with your own horror stories or results. It'll be much easier for me to read them in chat. Oh man. For an easy song, that was really odd. Shoot. Easy win for the lose lobby right here. Come on, Don. We've been through this one before. Best ITG2 machine I ever found. ITG2 being one of the advancing machines. A certain mix of it. Best machine I found was in a flea market. A flea market in Kissimmee. I spotted it through the window. I had to go in and check it. I do not pass by a DDR machine when I see it. I must play. That's left me a little sweaty for some days before. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Point is, it was the best ITG machine ever. And I played this song. And it was just wonderful. Every step was like a hairpin trigger. Not a miss among them. Okay. Says something about the lose lobby and the number immediately spikes. I know I said I'd vote lose on myself before, but now I definitely would. I don't have the water to maintain a hydrated run past 70. There's not even dregs left in one of the bottles now. And there's about a third left in the other bottle. Don't know why I've been alternating bottles. Now that you've survived the warm-up, you're fine, says an avid win lobbyist. wild dopamine. What? It's the fourth time I've had this song. Fishlets, did I send you my skin? If so, you might have this Nonstop playlist on it. You can actually look at it. I've already figured out how to fix it though. It's not to say you might not come up with a more elegant solution. What was it again? Perfectionist nerd? If I were musically talented, I would probably run a lot of the Nancy Drew marathon through some horrendous auto mixer and make songs out of people's runs. Okay, the kitty gloves are off. Let's do this. Brain Explosion Girl. Oh, indeed. She makes a compelling point. We all live for 100 years. Let's make it what we can. The number you are trying to dial cannot be reached. Love this song. I'm glad it played. I'm kind of glad it's not a repeater. Nothing ruins a good song. Quite like listening to nothing but it on repeat. There's something so menacing about seeing the years of this century tick by that quickly. Oh, okay. It's enough out of you. No, it's not. It's not done yet. Now this is a song that sets you up like a bowling pin. Because that took a lot of energy. And it took a while. Thankfully, I'm spared. I might be set up. But this is a gutter ball. I can shake my body. I trust that betting is closed on the 100. Come on. Give me something to cope. Think of the bright side of not having water. You don't need it to something. You don't need to. Oh, right. There's maybe like a 10th left in my bottle. I had a big gulp just then. Worth noting, this is just water. Normally when I play, I drink Gatorade. But that would do pretty nasty things to my, what are they called again? I forget. The Invisalign. Oh, so there's a huge majority on loose. I feel empowered by this. So many people thinking I don't have what it takes to play DDR for 3 hours in a row. Okay, well, only 43 more songs to prove them wrong. And it's back to Love is Orange. Win lobby, I'm here for you. Who's the biggest pockets in the win lobby? Oh man, that playing Bend Your Mind earlier bent my neck in a very bad way. It's well, it's not quite stabbed for 23 damage by a spear, but man, it's sore. Your wrist, what? Oh, now I've gotten torn commitments. Love is Orange at this point is what? Sorry, Flag Flare, I guess I don't understand elephant as much as I thought I did. Your Aristo being the biggest spangler, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, bollocks. End of the century is no joke. This song is exhausting. I also used to know the lyrics to it. It'd be suicide to try and sing along right now, though. It just doesn't stop! Look at it! Step jumps as well, I hate step jumps. Man, we'll always feel the need for greed. Now let's go! These short pauses between jumps just make them worse. Let's go, round two. Some people think the U2G is so scary, let's wait and see. Round three, let's go. It's not amazing. Almost there. This freaking song. If you have a crappy soft mat, God help you trying to clear that song. Oh, double bollocks. I do not have the hydration for this. Come on, boy, hail the time. A really savage song to have following end of the century here. And we're only just in the 60s now. Yeah. I don't think music is saving my life, Beethoven. I think it might be quite the opposite. No, do it for Euristo. Right now. Okay. Come on. Euristo, aka True Leveler, is just rubbing it in now. I voted win, because I hear you had the DDR skill. Oh my days. Yeah, and that's it. I am in a daze right now. Now is the time I'd like one of those easy repeat songs. Last message ain't bad. It's not actively draining, but it's not actively regaining my in real life health right now. Now, Chumro, we all know that brakes do not exist. It's called Nonstop mode for a reason. Could be called poor decisions mode. I should have brought 3 bottles of water. What was I thinking? What I was thinking was I wouldn't last long enough. Oh crap. We're back with DDR. They even say Nonstop. Dance! 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 Oh. Okay, just keep it together. Dance, dance, dance! Oh boy, this is getting quite knackering. Knackering with a capital K. Don't be fooled by that 200 combo. I'm dragging my ass through this. What are you? Yes! The ultimate restoration song, let's have it. M-E-A-T. But it's not you I'm thinking of. I want the ultimate cheeseburger. Bring it down. Come on, win lobby. We're outnumbered. We're outgunned. Supplies are low. Retreat has been cut off. But let's go. I'm begging you to let me go so I can have pie. Let's hear it. Someone out there has been shouting for me. Oh, this song speaks to me. Powerful. Love that baby there. Okay. Believe it or not, there's a longer version of that. Oh, no. Slow down there. It was a ruse! Right, anyone who knows DDR knows that Sakura is no threat. It's everybody's first percolate of a boss song. But I am 64 songs in and just about out of water. Hit it! Decision? Yes. Alright, fun part's over. What a follow-up! Don't be fooled by this song's slowness. A can eat you alive. Especially when you're tired. Ah. 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 I tried to adjust my fan there. Failed to adjust the fan and I missed some steps. I need more power. That'll do it. Okay, I can actually feel that. Ah. Come on then. Very satisfying song, this line just doesn't do anything too interesting. Oh man, more power. Hi. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, sorry, win lobby. I need some more cheeseburgers or cheeseburger equivalent right now. Ah! Ah. Ah. Oh man, we're not even halfway to 100 here. I bet Dark Young voted lose. If Dark Young set up the bet, then he couldn't have put a wager on. So I don't know if he did. We should be so grateful that wasn't doubles. There is one drag of water left. And it has to last me for 34 songs. Okay, come on, alien. These step jumps are murdering me. Okay, my health might start hovering around the middle mark from now on, as I focus more on maintaining my real world health. Don't panic. Well, not yet, at least. Okay, come on. Rest song needed badly. You might reasonably say, what is a rest song? If the screen is full of arrows like this, it is not a rest song. No, I wasn't clapping there. I'm trying to conserve my energy here. This song was used in so many You're the Man Now dogs. Great rest song to run for all the jumps. I'll make what I can of it. Again, don't worry about the health. I'm taking some planned hits here. That was not one of them, though. Oh, man. It's good. Just let me breathe. Despite the screen being full of arrows, this is a good rest moment. It's kind of an autopilot section, because there's no complexity to those steps. Okay, Ecstasy's fantastic. It's not the biggest or best rest song around, but for me, I know Ecstasy like the back of my hand. Now, if I were not shouldering the entire Win Lobby's hopes and dreams, I would do a bit of a flex on this song and lie down on the ground in the middle of it. But I know that standing up from that would hurt me more than any song could. Okay, let's go. Zanzibar, didn't you vote for me in the last one? And now you're voting against me? What a fair weather friend you are, right? You have angered me. It's one thing for hope to fuel you, but anger. It's like burning wood against burning charcoal. 1, 2, 3. And long break. Assess water. Miss the steps when I come back onto the mat. Whoops. Hello again, Supremacy. Been a while. How you been? Damn it, I do not like this. This is fine when I was fresh. Now it is not. Because unlike most songs, you really have to think about this one. Dark Young starts his DDR career. This will be like a joke to him. Okay, come on then. Alright. 3 times. 3 times we put down supremacy. Don't make me make it 4. Oh, hello again. This is quite nice. This is quite nice. That length of break that I had here as this song was starting up, I used to get that for every song. It just so happens this song has a start with no arrows for a while. We're almost halfway there. Exciting stuff though, Young. Come to think of it, you are actually. Oh man, that was a bad moment there. Okay, we're good. Whew. That was a sudden and not very welcome convulsion. Whew. I wish I could wash it down with some water. Okay. 28 songs to go, nothing but drags. God, the sweat is starting to obscure the vision. I actually got some sweatbands for the intention of wearing them when playing DDR and running. But I don't know, I just feel so uncomfortable wearing them. And it makes this really horrible hot spot on your head and wrists. And, you know, that's where you're meant to cool off. I didn't like it. Oh, Jesus! Not even a semblance of a break there. Straight back to die 10K. Okay. I seem to recall this song giving sorry, I keep mixing pizza and fishlets up. They both play DDR. They're both pink. And they both scream nothing but Zooter. And DDR, of course. And they both are worse than Chatter. Come on then. Somebody has come in for the first time ever to say, is this a Stepmania sim file? Oh yeah, they all are. I have the home copies of DDR, but Stepmania is just so much more convenient. I am flagging hard here. And Daikenkai knows it. Okay, onwards to 74. Love Shine is not a rest song. Do not be fooled by its cutesiness. There's a lot of jumping involved. I'm a big guy, I don't like to jump. Oh. Maybe for you. Oh god, I was jumping. I could handle it with a bit of lubrication. Sorry, Win Lobby. I am tapped here. Oh my god, go away! I am now officially out of water. Supremacy, no way. Right, there is nothing in the rules against performance-enhancing drugs. Next break of more than a few, at least a few seconds, I'm grabbing my very out-of-date Gatorade shoes. If nothing else, then I stimulate the old saliva glands. My god, that was a pathetic performance. Okay, I've got them. I have removed half of the packaging. I've removed... I don't know, I can't look at it. Hands too sweaty to get purchase. This is like my confession about doping during DDR. I do. So I'm trying. Can't even use my teeth to open it. Fucking bollocks, open it up! Okay, we got something. Can't even look at it. I don't know what progress I'm making here. Oh my god, I feel like Ultra Magnus trying to open up the Matrix here. It's my darkest hour. That would be the worst invitation for Weird Al's song. Dare to be stupid. That song would destroy me right now. Okay, I got one. Oh man. Okay, great. Oh, for fun! Oh. Okay. When there's doo-doo drugs, have at. Thanks for the advice, Agnes. Shut up and dance. Oh man. I'm juicing me good. God knows what's really in it by now. I've had this thing since I last went to Florida, and that's a long time ago. But I knew I'd need it someday. And here we are. Oh my god, I can't kind of stop. Alright, let's hope this is the last time we ever see Dai Tenkai. Because I'm knackered. Oh. Oh. And there are enough bands in DDR. For the win lobby, I'll become a monster. This is an amazing rap song, by the way. Whoa! Falling over here. Yeah. If the next 21 songs were just this, we'd be in Victory Street. What's the odds of a single 1 in 100 outcome being rolled 21 times in a row? I don't think they're very high. Our song is going to be over too soon. Oh, that was the best rest song we've had all 78 songs. No. Well, let's just try to undo the rest. Hey, yo, Captain Jack. Bring us back to the railroad track. Give me a gun in my hand, so I can be a shooting man. I'm just focusing here.
Satellite control, 0.
Keep it going.
15 minutes and
20 more to go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spaceman, take me away. Let's fly into the Milky Way. Spaceman, waiting for you. Let's fly away into the blue.
Ah!
Tonight,
Oh my gosh!
I don't wanna see your rocket. Flying into the space to a far galactic place. Yeah, you know how to rock it.
Oh man. Ah! Okay. Focus. This song ain't too hard. I've done it a million times before. Of course, I have to avoid those shock arrows. Otherwise, I might not still be standing here. All this sweat really absorbs electricity. Ah. It makes sense that they were branded shock arrows instead of mines. Mines didn't make much sense for an electric current, but shock arrows, that's better. Ah! Okay, great. 19 more to go. Wait, is it 19 or 20? Bollocks, it might not matter. Come on, Seduction! This song is exhausting. It's not necessarily deadly, but if another horrible song follows it, I am spoken for. I have failed this song before, though, so I need to keep my wits about me. There's even a monkey behind it all. Ah, it's always a bleeding monkey. Ah! By the way, did anybody screenshot the results of the last vote with the names of people who voted? Might be too late to ask for that, but I'd love to lord over it. Oh, damn, it ends. It ends now. I can't stand up to Hyena. Oh my god! Ah! 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 The beer. Ah, here comes the hard part, though. Rest now. No, but good enough. Ah. Ah. My body is a shell here. Ah. 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 Without a rest song, I'm just a walking corpse here. Maybe I can take on something this hard indefinitely, but it won't give me 1998s forever. Ah, look, I'm missing way too many of these. Ah. Ah. So thirsty. Well, I got the song I wanted ages ago. Let's at least try and hold out for this. Uh-oh. Harder than I thought. It's a 14, just like Hyena. Son of a gun! Oh my! Ah! 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 Keep it moving. I'm serious game rest song right now. Not quite. I don't have the power for this. That's the 85, 86, or 89. I'm attempting a minimum movement of stance here. Not enough, gotta go for it. Oh! Oh my god, 15 more of that. Oh! This is almost a rest song, so don't worry. We will live to see 80, the next 80 number at least. These steps are not particularly conducive to resting, but I'll take it. Holy moly. That was a bigger break than we get between some of the songs. What is it next? I Can I? Supremacy? Boss song? Okay, brilliant to you. Let's just relax a bit. 87, 14 to go. Gotta do it for Crew Leveler, aka Aristocrat, aka Jeremy Corbyn, aka Greg Knight Forever. You'll get accountability, and a 100 song non-stop guarantee. I don't have a follow-up for that. It's about as far as my delusions can take me. But I'm sure it makes your level's heart skip a beat. What's that I see in chat? Here's 100 bits. And another 1,000 if I clear the 100. Oh man. The depths that the win lobby will go to. Alright, I'll try. Okay. Ah! 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 Come on. Red Zone is far from a red song, but it's a powerful song. I just need to absorb some of that power. Ha ha ha. I never thought 100 songs would give me so much trouble. Can anyone remember what number of song Sakura was? It was the boss song. Was it the first 50 or the second? How much of this? How much of the charge for extra song after this? I think the run ends after the 100th song. So that's not really an option. Either is failure, come on. I might consider getting a better one, but I think it would be very uncomfortable wearing something on the chest while playing this.
We set sail and explore, and Ren and Jim all day. We float in our boat until it's time.
Here's something to give you some courage. Alright, cheers. It wasn't courage, it was like Glendronach. Guess it's not the time for some whiskey. My vision is so obscured with sweat right now, it's just, gotta rub it away. Look at above and blue or below, you are a pirate. 80. No, 93. Okay. Secret rendezvous isn't easy, but it's not stamina draining. As long as I keep my head on my shoulders, we'll be okay. And that's actually, it's a real problem. Sometimes you do have to think. You gotta read these arrows. I mean, how are you meant to know which of these yellows go before each other? Sometimes you get them at the same time. Sometimes you don't. You have to look at them and judge how they are in relation to each other. Play with yourself, like tap on your keyboard or something, up, down, left, right. Jump, up, down, right, left, up, down, jump, jump down, jump, jump. Right, right. Left, right, up, right, down, up. I can't even say it. Just have to think it and do it. Oh my god. Does Jake play any other rhythm games? Not on stream. But off stream I played My Mind, In the Groove, Rhythm Coaster. No, it's Groove Coaster. I've dabbled in Juvie, but I don't like it very much. But on stream, this is all you're gonna get. Oh, taiko drumming. Oh, this is a trap. You're trying to make me talk so I lose. Bastard. Stay away from the shoppers. 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. And then win lobby, it's a feast. And lose lobby, it's a rout. I see somebody trying to will supremacy back into the playlist. I've defeated it 4, maybe 5 times. I will make it a 6th if I have to. I will not be beaten by supremacy. If Hyena makes another return, though. Oh my god, it both appears. That's what I love about randomness, though. You don't quite know what you're gonna get. What the hell is this? Is that a vase or 2 people kissing? Well, one thing's for certain, it's not a rest song. Okay, come on! My mouth is so dry right now, I mean... Easy there now. Easy there, whoa! I keep misreading the orders there. Oh, look who it is again! Ah. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. Ah. My only regret is I won't see what happens with 100 million points. Now, my original plan, which I quickly remembered wasn't possible, was to have a 4-way bet. Would Jake make it to 25, 50, 75, or 100 songs? Obviously not possible, you can only have 2-way betting. But what would you have voted on? Before you had this hindsight of me decimating my way to 100. I mean, seriously, I was ready to vote 25. Oh yeah, Zanzibar, I can see you don't do 100s. Okay. The doping song. Oh cute, I'm going to have my... Oh, I'm not going to risk it. Mid-song right now. But I am so thirsty, I need that sudden surge. Could somebody look up these Gatorade energy chews? And deduce if they're actually a good thing to have when you're very thirsty or not. I'm not a nutritionist or know anything about that sort of stuff. Maybe it'll help me, maybe it'll hinder me. I think there's a lot of salt in it. Certainly tasted salty, but then again, you know, I've been in the cupboard a long time. Jake, they have properties which make it easy for your body to retain water instead of something. I was looking for a yes, no, not a fetus. Although I appreciate your enthusiasm, reading is a little harder than normal right now. Alright, gimme. Holy bollocks, no! No! Come on. Ah! That doesn't happen! I said vote for 98 minutes! I have lost this song on much better occasions. Ah! Fuck it! Okay. $99. Okay, Loot Lobby. Song 100 is your last hope. I'll never lose the AMP3. I have actually lost this song before. Sorry, no more chat reading till I'm done. I can't process anything but arrows right now. Oh, monkey! Oh my god! It's all over. Prepare your victory speeches and your lost concessions, because it's already over. I win. And by extension, the entire win lobby, petite though it may be, smokes the points of those who for some reason thought somebody by the name of DDR Jake couldn't handle a small undertaking of 100 songs back to back. Damn right that's cleared. A B. Okay, that entire run was just about the same energy as 40 nanograms of uranium. I do love that shows up here. Fatalality says they promised 100 bits, and there it is. That's not how I remember it, but thank you nonetheless. Holy moly, my whole body is really happy, actually. This is what it's all about with physical excursion. The level that I feel of something, I don't know exactly what, is pretty damn good. However, as I might have alluded to, I'm very, very thirsty. So, I'm going to take a drink. Now I'm going to finish it off with a boss song, because only one boss song wasn't right. Let me just hobble my way to the kitchen. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with myself there. I don't want to pat myself in the back so hard that it hurts. My neck is already hurting from that Bend Your Mind song. But I did not think I'd be able to do 100 songs back to back on this new setup. The no break between the songs, even though it's just a few seconds on the old version. Oh, it's a few seconds that you would kill for. On top of that, I thought I was a lot more out of shape than I am at this DDR. Sure, the sweat came on early, but I sustained through that. It feels good. It feels very good. Okay. The risk of straining hasn't stopped me before fatality. It should, though. I've done a lot of stupid things thanks to DDR. Alright, let's do one last stupid thing. Let's have outer limits. I love outer limits. 1 in 100 shot that it's in this number one here. No, it would have given me EDA jump. Whatever, would have given me some songs. Voltage warrior indeed, game. Oh my goodness, my legs actually don't like the idea of standing still here. Let's get them moving a bit. Extreme play motions are dangerous, by the way. Let me think. The song I'm looking for, I actually don't know where it is. Oh, no. There's one thing I really want to play. Hey, Fishy. Let's do it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we all love Fury, right? I've never in my life made a synth file or a step chart. So hats off to the people that do make them. This isn't meant to be challenging or anything, I just wanted to play through it. And what better way to play through somebody's creative work than live in front of... Well, I don't know how many people are tuned in right now, probably about 100. That's the usual for DDR. It turns a lot of people off, and that is fine by me. Seriously, Fishy, have you beaten this yourself? I'm missing a lot because my body is in shambles here. Ah. 200, that's twice the normal. You would never normally have arrows that tight on a 5 difficulty. Altogether, this is no 5, this is 7 or an 8. Well, you got pivoting voltage like this. Oh. This is harder than some 9-footers even. Be quite impressed if Bishop can beat this. Some jumps there, because he knows I hate jumps. Well, let's be clear, this wasn't made for me, but that was pretty good as step charts go. Just very mislabeled. Okay, one more song and I swear we're done. You can do it fairly easily. Oh, that's impressive. Now here's a song that even I can't do, it's so bloody hard. I'd like to beat it someday, but I've been saying that for about 15 years. Jake, don't forget to pay our points. I want to take a seat before I start seeing to the administrative stuff, okay, Matty? You want your points? Wait 4 minutes. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking, I'm demanding. Why do I have 3 iterations of Rhythm and Police? Thank God it didn't show up in today's Nonstop 100. Right, what am I looking for? Probably O for Outer Limits. Take from the bottom. Outer Limits was in the last batch of songs, but despite taking 101% shots, it didn't show up. It also doesn't have the boss song background. That's the other one. Let's get out of here for a sec. Aye. There we go. These boss stage things are something I've added to try and make it more obvious what a boss song is, because it's probably not very obvious. I mean, they all kind of look the same, don't they? Oh, it's a bad idea. Alright, no bad ideas are half of what this channel's about. Also, this song gives me lovely memories of Dynasty Warriors 2. It just sounds like Dynasty Warriors 2's music. Particularly that song where Liu Shun does an ambush, but not Chibi. I think it's Heipei. I don't know, I don't speak much Chinese. Are you done yet? I am knackered here. Why am I doing this? There we go. Good enough. We're done. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay. No more of this. Yeah, absolutely no more of that. Okay. I just need to detach my dance mat, prop it up against the wall, and turn the webcam off so you hopefully can't see my butt while I'm doing this. Grip too sweaty, can't lift. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Taking a seat after all that is just... seldom is there a feeling like it. Okay. Got a heart rate monitor there, Jake. I used to, but it's not very good, so I ceased using it. Kept cutting out all the time, and the jokes about Jake being dead got a little old. Holy moly. Alright, let's come out of this. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. There we Oh, and there you go. Fury wasn't a Nonstop 100, but it didn't trigger. Anything else that didn't trigger? Bangarang. Base to base. Freaking both.
I am a cat.
Hell yeah. Charlene didn't trigger. Charlene can be a pain in the butt. Thank goodness Weird Al did not trigger. Oh my goodness grief. This song is just... It's not difficult technically, but it's just a barrage. It's like eating a BFG 9000. There's Dawn, of course. Thank you, Disturbia. Dive with a real attention hog. Ecstasy. Can't believe we didn't have the EDA jumpers. End of the Century showed up. Hey! Gangnam Style did not. Girl in the Fire is surprisingly tricky. Glad you didn't show up. Hyena. I really hoped it wouldn't show up, and it did. I had a very critical moment, thankfully. Took me down, but not out. Oh, I Kissed a Girl didn't show up. That would have been a very different song, because it's a long song and very unorthodox. Crushed It's My Life. Liquid Moon, it's only an 8-footer, but that was a lot harder than I remember it being. Well timed on that. We didn't get My Favorite Game, which is a shame. Love My Favorite Game. I don't know if I count it as a boss song or not. I mean, it definitely is, but I'm not sure I count it. You didn't show up, did you? I was Made of Fire. Still think Pay to Q song is a bad idea? I would genuinely look into it if it worked quite well. Oh, I love this song. Glad it triggered. It's a shame you didn't. There's Outer Limits. Didn't trigger. I would have crushed it if it had triggered, but it would have drained me quite a lot like it just did. Red Zone is a good, powerful song. I had no idea RPG was a 14-footer. That explains why it almost rocked my world. But I love that tune. It's just full of happy energy. There's Sakura, a boss song, but the easiest boss song there's ever been. Speed Over Beethoven hit me when I was very thirsty. Freaking supremacy. I thought Jake was just saying I love my favorite game while playing his favorite game. Yeah, it's real Inception stuff. The theme of Margaret was in there. It's very immemorable. Oh, I wish we got in Trip Machine Climax. That's a fun one. Break it down. Okay, thank God we didn't get Waka Laka. Waka Laka floors me because it's just full of step jumps. Don't think we got White Lovers, which is a great rest song. Now, we didn't get Crypt to the Necro Dancer Zone 1-3. It's a long song. Maybe not that hard, but it can really wear you down. Damn right. That's the Nonstop 100. I would probably change it out. I'm going to take some songs that appeared too often and dig them out. And maybe make it overall a little harder and reinstate the boss songs. But I need to get rid of that repeating thing. Because if I just got Max Unlimited followed by another Max Unlimited, I'd be dead, and there's nothing I could do about it. So, I'll look into that. I have a solution in mind, but... Regardless of what some people might think, coming up with a solution is not most of the work. The hard part is that, well, it's all in the execution. A very wise man taught me that, and he was right. You know who else was right? The people that rightfully decided that voting that DDR Jake could beat 100 DDR songs back to back. I've actually lost the flow of my own phrase there, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that True Leveler was the biggest person to back the win lobby, and he's going to drink deeply from the well of the bloody losers. So choose outcome. Can Jake clear 100 songs in a row? Of course he can. Yes. Complete. And let's bring up the summary of that so we can lord over the loser. Oh my god, that zoom in is painful. Let's zoom out a lot. They're zooming out too much, I think. Oh man, I've got to rejig all my chat stuff and overlays and that. This was a bit of a mistake. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can get it on screen. Forgive me, Operation Thinking is a little slow to catch on right now. What do I even call it here? Poll result? Prediction. Prediction sounds about right. That is not prediction. Aye. Oh, it's not gonna show because it's just doing the Twitch thing, isn't it? Horrible thing with the capture when it does this. Right, no, I have an idea. I have a brilliant idea. I'm just gonna kill chat for a bit. Bye-bye, chat. And then is it going to show up? I mean, it might, but if I then kill chat there, cut this in. Hey, there we go. I knew we could get there in the end. Professional full-time streamer here. And all it takes is 100 songs to beat his brains black and blue. There we go. I don't think it's the same if we don't lord over the victory here. True Leveler made great returns on that, because he knew that DDR Jake could play DDR. On top of that, so did I'm sorry, man, I've never seen that before, but so they certainly have the points there. And they just triple down on it. Matty Mayo, IKG, another DDR there. Burnvar, Fatality, Lady Death, Colt, Descalades, even Tarkin threw what petty change he could and made good returns. But who did they make the returns off of? Lizard, my own moderator, betting against me with 50,000, spitting in my very face. Oh well. That's just how it goes sometimes. Treachery is a natural part of any relationship. Chumro, even fan of gaming, so many regulars just for some reason didn't think I could handle it. Well, they've all got to cough up the points and the winners enjoy it. I need to go and shower for a long time to rip all this disgusting mess off of me, but I will be back with a couple of Patreon games this evening. So until then, and this might take an hour, it might take 2.5. Until I am back with that, it's a cheers and a cheerio.